miss about being a kid is being able to like run around on a playground and just mess around. Don't get to do that anymore. As a child, I think I was secretly an evil genius and just also very sassy. The person that I admire the most would be my mom. She's taught me everything I know. I am who I am because of her. And I just think she's a great role model. She's the hardest working person I know. She was the first person in her family to go to school, to attend university. And so I think she's really inspired me and the rest of her family. I also really admire my little brother too, though. He's autistic, and so it's kind of challenging sometimes, but I love the way he just goes about life not caring about what anyone thinks about him. I'm like my mom because I look like her a lot. We're both very hardworking. I think we're both very caring people as well. We like to help people, and I guess I'm like my dad in my like temper. I've been known to have a temper sometimes, and I think it comes from him. I think my greatest achievement is one that doesn't really pertain to my career or my education, but more just on a personal level. I think my greatest achievement is that I'm a good daughter and a good sister, or at least I hope I am. That's what my mom tells me, so I hope she's telling me the truth. I do have siblings. I have two older half-sisters and one younger brother. My half-sisters are from my dad's first marriage, and I really like spending time with them, but I don't know them as well as I wish I did just because they live in Mexico City and it's really hard to see them. But we try and keep in touch through Facebook and just social media and calling each other, emailing each other. Then for my little brother, he's my favorite little person in the world, even though he's probably the most annoying human being that has ever lived. During the summer, I really like to travel. I usually go with my family down to Mexico, and we'll go to Cancun and just go to the beaches. Really like just hanging out with my friends as well and just not having to worry about school or any homework. My favorite color is red, so that's the color that I would be, and red makes me feel very happy. I think it describes me because red is like the color of love, and I'm a very loving person. If I had to be allergic to something, it would definitely be dogs, because then I would have a good excuse as to why I don't like dogs. If I had $1 million, I would probably buy myself, my mom, and some of my aunts a house. I would also buy a lot of Chanel and just go on a shopping spree. And then the rest I would probably donate to charities. I didn't have to work. I would travel the world. I'd probably move to Paris, France. I would travel with my friends and family. It's kind of superficial, but I can't live without my phone. My phone is like my baby. That's why I carry a charger everywhere I go, because if it dies, I feel like I can't function. One thing that I would love to do every single day is eating French croissants. I just love croissants. They're so good. So if I could have one every day of my life, I would be very, very happy. The movie that I can quote the most is probably Pride and Prejudice with Keira Knightley from 2005. I love that movie. I think it's so romantic, and I can probably quote like at least 50% of the film. My favorite cartoon character is Kim Possible. I used to love watching that cartoon as a kid. And looking back at it now, I just think she was such an incredible role model for little girls. She was so strong and intelligent, so she's definitely my favorite. I value my family and friends most of all. They're the people who have always been there for me. They're the most supportive, and I know that whatever happens, I can always count on them. After I die, I would like to be remembered as someone who cared about people, helped people. I want to be remembered as a good daughter, a good sister, and a good friend.